Hi everyone, I'm Tiffany Collinsworth. Today is Monday, August 6th, 2012. I don't know where the summer went. And this is a look at your week ahead in the Finger Lakes. Today's episode is brought to you by the Seneca Community Players. And they will be performing a unique version of Godspell beginning this Thursday, and it's going to run through Sunday, August 12th, at the Delavan Theater at the New York Chiropractic College in Seneca Falls. The cast of Godspell was in the FingerLakes1.com studio on Sunday morning for the musical Viral Spiral show. Let's take a quick look at their live performance of Light of the World.
In the house, we have the cast from Godspell, a musical here in town. I'm excited about it. How you doing, Annie? You over there?
Yeah.
Shouting up the place. Hey, we ready for a song for these guys? Can we get them to sing a song? All right, we're going to open up the song. We're going to open up the show with these guys right here. Everybody, get ready. Button your pants. Here we go.
Seneca Community Players. And that, my friends, is the law and the prophets.
The law and the prophets, 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 the law and the prophets.
You are the light of the world.
You are the light of the world.
It's under a bushel. It's lost something kind of crucial.
You've got to stay bright to be the light of the world.
You are the salt of the earth.
You are the salt of the earth.
But if that salt has lost its flavor, it ain't got much in its favor.
You can't have that fault and be the salt of the earth. So let your light so shine before men. Let your light so shine, so that they might know some kindness again. We all need help to feel fine.
Let's have some wine!
Woo!
You are the city of God.
You are the city of God.
But if that city's on a hill, it's kind of hard-hearted well.
You've got to stay pretty in the city of God. So let your light so shine before men. Let your light so shine, so that they might know some kindness again. We all need help to feel fine. Let's have some wine. Woo!
You are the light of the world.
You are the light of the world.
But the tallest candlestick ain't much good without a wick.
You've got to live right to be the light of the world.
All right.
Pre-sale tickets for Godspell are available at Women Made Products in downtown Seneca Falls, Area Records in Geneva, and they're available online at SenecaCommunityPlayers.com. And now for a look at the weather forecast for the week ahead. Monday is providing some relief from that hot, humid weather we saw over the past several days, and overnight we'll see temperatures in the lower 50s. The heat won't take long to return, with Tuesday's high reaching the mid-80s and Wednesday approaching 90 under, luckily, sunny skies. But then there is a chance of thunderstorms and on Thursday and Friday, with temperatures in the mid-80s. For updates, check back all week long to FingerLakes1.com for the latest forecast and live radar images. And now for some of those great local photos posted by you at FingerLakes1.com over the past couple of days. Like this one from Shelly Lannon, a female ruby-throated hummingbird. Head sits into the feeder in Clifton Springs on Friday afternoon. And thanks to the rain of last week, fields and crops are beginning to look much greener and healthier around the Finger Lakes. This cornfield is a perfect example of that. It's taken in Phelps on Friday evening by Mary Linehan. And for Rebecca Stames, this soldier defends the North by raising his muzzle loader during a reenactment at Civil War Days at Tinker Park in Henrietta on Saturday. And also on Saturday, from Bob Ryan, a green grasshopper stops for a rest on a deck in the heat of August on Italy Valley Road in Yates County. And here's another one from Amazing Shot, courtesy of Lori Dirks. As the sun was shining beyond this monarch, it gave the impression of glowing wings in Ontario on Sunday. Be sure to check out more photos from the past few days by clicking on photos at the top of our homepage. And remember, you can post your own recent local photos directly to our site by logging into your member account and clicking on Upload a Photo. Now let's take a look at our events. The Science Center, Math Time, it's Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. Toddlers and preschoolers are invited to hear the story Inch by Inch by Leo Liani, then measure and record their height to make a decoration. The Science Center is at 601 First Street in Ithaca. You can visit sciencecenter.org or call 607-272-0600 for more information. And this week, it's the Empire Farm Days all week in Seneca Falls. From wind energy to equine chiropractic, the 79th Empire Farm Days promises exciting new products and activities along with returning favorites at the 300-acre event. From August 7th through the 9th at Rodman Lot and Sons Farms in Seneca Falls. New features at the show this year will include a wind energy center and presentations by manufacturers making equipment suitable for farm, residential, and community power generation. You can get more information by clicking on the Empire Farm Days link under Hot Links at all this week on our homepage. Literacy Volunteers of Ontario Yates is offering a 1-hour information session on Wednesday at 1 to provide you details on how you can help another adult in your community achieve their literacy goals. Call 315-536-6799 to register and for details. And it's the annual Pageant of Steam starting Wednesday in Canandaigua. Antique tractors, steam tractor engines, carless steam engines, antique gas engines, sawmill demonstrations, parades, shingle making, grain threshing, plowing demonstrations, tractor pulls. There's a flea market, foods, and so much more to do. In sports this week, we have NASCAR. It'll return to Watkins Glen International on the southern end of Seneca Lake this weekend. It's the nationwide series Zippo 200 that gets underway at 2 p.m. on Saturday. The Rolex Grand Am Series Continental Tire 200, presented by Dunn Tire, is set for 6 p.m. on Saturday. And then we have the big one, the main event, the Sprint Cup Series Finger Lakes 355 at 1 p.m. on Sunday. And whether you're watching at home, on television, or camping out all weekend at the Glen, it should be a great weekend as the eyes of the motorsports world will be on the Finger Lakes, our hometown. The Newark Pilot season came to an end in the semifinals of the Perfect Game collegiate baseball game on Saturday night against Glen Falls. After Newark opened up a 4-run lead, Glen Falls came back to tie it with a grand slam home run. And with the game tied in the top of the 9th and one man on, we go to Harold Weber and Dave Barnick with the call.
Strikes low more than the higher ones. He's obviously been somewhat consistent. That's James Norick, the home plate umpire. 1-1, man on second, one out. Pitch is hit deep to right center. Going back. Gone. Home run. As the Golden Eagles of Glens Falls on a home run have taken the lead 10-8 on a homer by Kevin Myers. And the crowd, no doubt, has been silent.
Glen Falls went on to retire the Pilots in the bottom of the 9th inning, unfortunately, taking the 3-game series and advancing to the PG-CBL finals, where they will face the winner of tonight's game between Amsterdam and Mohawk Valley. Thanks for a great season of baseball at Colburn Park, Pilots, and we'll see you guys next summer. The Yankees are coming off of a win over the weekend to head to the Tigers at 7:05 today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, all on the Yes Network. Mets are back home after their loss on Sunday. Hopefully they'll recoup this. Tuesday and Wednesday they'll take on the Marlins at 7:10, both of which are on SNY. Auburn Doubledays are back at home versus the Jamestown Jammers at 7:05 on Tuesday and Wednesday. And, of course, the Olympics continue from London. You can follow all of the latest news and get the schedule, medal count at our Olympic guide via the links on our homepage. Also this week, it's golf's final major of the season at the PGA Championship in Kiowa Island, South Carolina. You can look for the link to the live leaderboard on our homepage beginning Thursday morning. Now here's a look at what's on our schedule this week on FingerLakes1.tv. Tonight, it's the episode number 64 of the Sauce Pod. You can join Dandy Aaron D, Saucy Joe, and Tony Sometimes, starting live at 8 o'clock. Wednesday morning, it's the Dog and Polly Show at 9 a.m., where Seneca Falls Country Club head professional Bob Fuller will be in studio to preview the PGA Championship. And on Thursday night at 7:15, it's the 31st Lap Podcast, recapping the week in local and national motorsports. Maybe they'll talk about this weekend's at the Glen, maybe. You never know. And if you missed it, check out the second episode of the musical Viral Spiral Show, which aired live on Sunday morning, featuring the Seneca community players, local radio personality and guitarist Jim Schreck, and live acupuncture from Mary Conley Saratori. For links to all of our live webcasts and on-demand episodes, go directly to FingerLakes1.tv or watch the features rotation on our homepage. Also, don't forget you can subscribe to all your favorite FingerLakes1.tv shows on Stitcher.com, YouTube, and iTunes. That's our show for today. Thank you guys all for joining me on FingerLakes1.com for your Finger Lakes This Week update. With your FingerLakes1.com update, I'm Tiffany Collinsworth.